gun people tend to think about, well, my gun shoots an inch at 25, so therefore I feel good about that. And I'm looking at it from the standpoint, can you get that gun out into the fight and actually make a good hit or series of hits fast enough to do you any good?
Marksmanship versus fighting.
Correct.
Yeah, fighting is what you need if you want to survive. Marksmanship is nice. It's definitely a viable skill.
Marksmanship has to be included in the fight, but the fight is all about managing the fight. And if you can't manage your space, if you can't get to the gun, if you can't stop the attack from cutting and hurting you badly, seriously, where you are out of the fight before you're even in it, you're going to lose. So what we want to do here is talk about the techniques of the martial world, bring them into the gun world, showing gun people martial techniques to go with their gun skills to help them understand the nature of the problem and then be able to bring that gun into the fight if it is necessary.
And the way that I look at that, if you take a shooter who's got reasonable gun skills already but doesn't have the martial skill, first you teach them some good basic empty hand techniques, something they can use to survive, be able to earn that draw, stay alive long enough to get to the gun. And then once they get used to that, then you can take them to the higher skill level, which is actually integrating some of the use of the empty hand skills with the simultaneous use of the gun. That's ideally where you want to be. That's going to give you the highest chances of success.
And one of the things I think that we have found, both you and I, is that the target doesn't stand there waiting to be shot. Nope. It's either full-on attack or it's trying to move or twist, but it's a constant state of motion. And you have to be able to stay with that and be able to move and get the gun out in that motion.
A lot of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff going on.
And these are all things that we've taken into consideration in developing the course, Winning Close Quarters Encounters.